Straightaway speed would be of little use for any rider in the 1975 season opener. In one of the muddiest nationals of the year, Howerton and his Husky cut a swath through the Hangtown bog to win both motos. A little pre-race conversation overheard in the pit area was all he needed for incentive.
I'm sitting in that Husky bread box. You know, it was a bread truck. So it's kind of weird anyway. And all the people are just sloshing by, and we got a bad pit. Normally we wouldn't be with all the fans are crisscrossing back and forth. And they were all talking about, well, who's going to win? Is Jimmy Weiner's going to win? No, Jimmy Ellis is going to win. You know, it's always somebody other than myself. And I'm going, you know, that just really made me mad. I'm going to win. And the other thing that was sticking in my mind was the fact that after the start, it was a downhill and a jump, and the water was running across there. It was like a little small river. And I said, you know, I got to get a good start or I'm not going to be able to do anything in this race. And I never got good starts. I got 2 hole shots. I got a hole shot in the first moto, a hole shot in the second moto. I hit that water and took off. And the only person I had to chase down was Jimmy Ellis. I think that was the second moto. But, I mean, it was just one of those unbelievable days. From those people talking, made me strong enough to go out and win.
There's the technical type rider, there's the aggressive type rider, and then there's just the natural talent type rider. Some guys are really technical. Probably Kent Howerton is a real technical kind of rider. You can think of some guys that had a lot of natural talent that never did, you know, win the big one, and because they lacked the drive and desire. Sometimes natural talent is more of a curse than it is an attribute.
Marty Tripes was really good. We had a lot of fun. We were teammates almost all through everything we've raced. My brother, Dwayne, he was probably one of the best starters and the fastest guy for the first 8-10 laps, that you couldn't hardly beat him. But he didn't try as hard as or I guess his train as hard as I did, and that kind of thing. But then you have Jimmy Weiner, he was always in there, you know.
Tony was, you know, a little laid back, Pennsylvania boy, but he was, he knew what he wanted. And he knew how to work hard for it. He knew that consistency paid off. Plus, he could win races. I really looked up to Tony because I got to know him really well, and he was really dedicated, and he worked really hard for those championships. They weren't given to him by any means.
People always ask me, "Did you and Bob Hanna hate each other?" Yeah, we hated each other. If we didn't hate each other, we wouldn't have been competitors. And in '76, he won the championship, but we had a lot of mechanical problems with our bike in '76, and the American bike wasn't any good. We were having lots of troubles, breaking chains, breaking frames. The motor was pinging, it was bogging. We had carburation issues, and my poor mechanic Dave Arnold was just going crazy trying to get the thing to run. And finally, we just gave up on it. And the combination of that, along with how good Hanna was and how good that OW2 125, that water cooler, I think that's the year it just came out. Geez, we didn't stand a chance. If I could even keep Hanna in sight, I was doing something.
They never looked this good.
They were usually sand.
Oh no, this is much, much better. I used them big time. Now we have fun with them. Fun in the sun. You know, it's not like 45-minute motos. It's like 5 laps. It's a lot better on me and the bike.